Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Bee's Country Corner. For the ones that aren't following me, don't mind the thing in the back. I know I don't like repeating myself very much, but we had a leak in my basement, a flood. Actually, it was actually up to my ankles, and we have somebody coming this week to fix everything. Thank the Lord. I gotta pull because part of my basement is one of my crafting studios. So I have to pull down my curtains and wash them. So please don't mind that back there. I have a roofing company from Rochester coming down this week to fix it. So today we are going to be working on a cheese board DIY. I got these at it came 3 in a pack at Wegmans. I like it when Wegmans has this kind of stuff on clearance. I'm down to the last one. And I snatch it. I think I got this for $1 and it was originally $5.99. So what we're gonna do is, because my table and everything is a hot mess, we are going to put you guys up. I'm going to concoct a little table. So that way you guys can see there. Maybe should I do it this way? This way? That'll work. All right, so what we're going to do first is I'm going to put gloves on. So I am not getting my hands yucky. So I'm going to be putting some gloves on, and we're going to chalkboard paint this. This is my daughter. Hello, Alex. I'm in the middle of doing a video. What do you want? A video. What do you want? He hasn't messaged me back. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. All right. Sorry about that, guys. She's always interrupting me, no matter what. It's horrible, but all right. I hope this is the one that I had in there. So just put some in here. And what I'm going to do is we're going to just paint the board all black. All black. I mean, you can use any paint you prefer. And I just got these little sponge brushes from Dollar Tree. Yeah, but like I said, you can paint it any color you want. You can even go to Dollar Tree and get one of those mini red cutting boards. I know they have those there. I had one, and I think I accidentally threw it out, and I'm like, oh, well, because I saw something similar to this project on Pinterest, and I was like, are you kidding me? I'm like, I could have used that, but especially me, I'm surprised I threw it out, because I try to like repurpose and reuse stuff. So we're gonna do, and I have my handy dandy fan over here, so I'm gonna stick my fan in front and try to dry it as fast as possible. I should have painted it before I got on. I always don't think before I act sometimes. Tomorrow I will be doing a live over on Facebook and YouTube. We are going to be doing Christmas candles with, what are they called? Oh, goodness gracious. Christmas candles with thingamabobbies. That's my word, guys. I always use thingamabobbies. Cookie cutters. Out of cookie cutters. I really don't make sugar cookies anymore, cutouts. So I save them for projects now. I no longer use those to bake. I never have time to bake the good stuff. One good thing I liked about the sponge brush is you can just sponge it along instead of a regular brush. The front will be a definite. Oh, goodness. Sunday, I'm tired. I've been busy all day long. It's been a beautiful day. But later on this evening, after dinner, I will be coming down and I will be doing another project. The only thing I can tell you, I don't like about sponge brushes is sometimes it leaves like a, what do you call it? Should put my glasses on, huh? Yeah, it's starting to dry already. It leaves like smears sometimes. And I don't really care for that too much, but so what we're going to do is we are going to stick it right here. There we go. Let that dry. Okay. Another project I want to work on, because I do want to start decorating my house as soon as possible. So while that's drying, we are going to do our Dollar Tree trucks. My daughter and I are going to be pulling our, be taking down all my fall stuff. And I'm going to be redoing my house for Christmas. And I'm doing it early this year. It's my grandson's first Christmas, so we're going to go all out. Now, I know one side of this is like this. And if we do it like this, it's going to have it on the other side. So I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do with this? All right, so what we're going to try to do, I think I have it in my purse, to be honest with you. I have a really good knife that my husband bought me for all my projects. And I had it in my purse because I brought up a project to do upstairs. So what I'm going to try to do, we're going to try to remove the hardware off this, guys, the wood. And we're going to try to stick it on the other side. Got to be careful, though, too, when you do this. Not only for your fingers, but be careful you don't break any of it off. As I can see, I'm making a mess over here. Might switch out my blade a little bit, too. So as you see, I'm just running my blade along. You got to be careful of that, the middle. So I know sometimes the middle will bow. So if you just take your straight blade or whatever you guys use, I know I need to change my blade out, and I don't know where my blades are. They're on this table somewhere. When I had the flood, I had to literally throw everything up on my table, and I really can't do anything with it right now until they come fix this stuff, which is hopefully soon. Yeah, because I don't want to break it. It's like they got this thing glued together. There, I got it going on the other side. And if we have to, we can just, of course, sand it down. See, it's like coming apart. And I don't want to, rip it off because where it bows, right here, it, okay, there we go. All right, so it did open up a little bit in the back, nothing that a little bit of glue can't fix, which we're going to do that right now. So that way, it'll be done. There we go. Don't want to glue my fingers together like I did the other night, guys. That's horrible. And then we'll have probably this little bit that's like stuck, which is no big deal because you can just scrub it off and then just take a sanding block, guys. One of these ones. And just sand it down. That's all you gotta do. Because we're gonna paint it. This is all gonna be painted. And I will make sure I paint this project because this is tedious. I will make sure this project is painted, guys, before I go on live, and we will pretty much put it all together because everybody knows how to paint a truck. I mean, you can paint it how you want it, the way you want it, all that good stuff. All right, so now for our tree. Our tree seems to be easy to come off, but be careful how you the asthma's been bothering me horrible lately. If you guys, I don't know why I breathe like that sometimes. It's been horrible. Horrible. So I might get a little kink in here and there and everywhere, but you know, the door's got to come off. All right, so I will save this for later. I just figured it'd give us something to do while we're waiting for that to dry. But that's a project, and I'm definitely going to change out the blade. That would probably help me out a lot. Okay, so let's get our board. Let's see how nice. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if I want to use a new one or what. Paintbrushes. Paintbrush. I should have honestly probably chalk painted it white first and then just painted over it. But I kind of like the white chalk paint as like a base coat. Okay. And this is for decor purposes only. I'm not going to put cheese on this. This is just going to go up in my kitchen as a decoration piece. And like I said, I'm not too worried about the back. No one's going to see the back. If you look on my fall DIY videos, I did one for my kitchen for fall. And I'm not worried about this. This is just a tote to an extra top to a tote that broke. So I save everything because you never know if you need to use it. And it could come out handy. Perfection. You guys could please like, share, and subscribe to my videos, guys. I'm getting there, 17 subscribers, but I mean, it takes time, right? Definitely takes time. Definitely got to go out and buy some more chalkboard paint, chalk paint, and white chalk paint. I want to see how this paint is going to work. Actually, I don't like it too much. Get some more paint in here. More paint. I'm running out of paint, guys. Going down to the last nitty gritty. To the nitty gritty. That's all right. I did have one. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's one of the ones I got at Dollar Tree. I try not to get too much paint there because, I mean, you're better off buying a bigger one, honestly. But sometimes if it's for like a smaller project and I don't want to get into the good stuff, then I will pick up one of these little ones from Dollar Tree. Get in that hole. Try to get in that hole. All right, I think one more time to dry, and then we should be golden. This is why, sometimes, there's times I don't wear gloves painting, and I'm like, oh, I should have worn gloves because my fingers are a mess, and it's a pain in the butt to try to wash them. But I do tend to try to use gloves, guys, while I'm painting. Just got my shirt dirty. Stain remover will work wonders. As you can see, I'm just going through the brush just to get, because chalk paint can be a little, I would say, clumpy at times. See the back of that. So what I'll do sometimes is take a light sanding block and I'll sand. It leaves it just bumpy sometimes, and I don't like that. All right, so let that dry. Just hold it here for a second at least. I knew that was going to do that on the bottom, so I should take the side. Touch up that tiny bottom a little bit. I need to start bringing my blow dryer down. I keep forgetting every time I come down here. And then if I go up and get it, it's going up my cellar stairs, my upstairs. So it's a lot of stairs, guys. I walk them both a lot through the day, let me tell you. It's challenging. That's for sure. That is for sure. Okay. He said if you go to Wegmans, usually after Thanksgiving, they will have these on sale. I don't know why after Thanksgiving, but they do. They're little wooden thin cheese boards. I think the one I used actually for a cheese board last Thanksgiving. And then I used one, like I said, for my fall DIY video. And then this one, we're going to do a Christmas one. We're definitely going to do a Christmas one. And this one, I had so many, guys, so many ideas for this. You can do this like the old traditional Christmas colors. You can do it silver and gold. You can do it gold. You can do it silver. I was thinking the red truck. I think it's absolutely, I love the red truck theme, but I also love snowmen. And I was going to do it, with it being black with a nice snowman ribbon. So I'm unsure of what I want to do yet, to be honest with you. Because I honestly love snowmen. I do. But I do have a lot of red truck things. I don't really keep one theme for Christmas, really, because I love Christmas, period. All right, so this is almost dry. So once this dries, we are going to decorate it. So let's stick it in front of the fan so it'll dry a lot quicker. And then we're going to move this out of the way. So what I have are these two white balls. And let me take my gloves off, guys, so we're not making a mess. of anything. It's bad enough I gotta spray down my shirt. Got these two little nice, cute little white bulbs, and I love them. And I was gonna see. So we're gonna flip this paint thing over, okay? Because I really don't mind. I'm going to take I wonder if I should grab a longer one, a pipe cleaner. Let me grab a longer one just in case. So I'm not having to redo it or anything. Okay. Just going to see what this is going to look like. The red and the white bulbs. Red and white. Do, do, do. I want to try to make them so they're fairly even of one another. If not, we could always use just the plain white ones. Or just the red. But I was thinking white because there is a lot of red in the ribbon. A lot of red into the ribbon, guys. Let me see. I knew that was going to happen. There we go. Okay. So let's just put the white on and go from there. Maybe we can hot glue some little red bulbs to the end. So we're going to set this aside. And we are going to check out. Oh, almost there. Almost there, guys. I'm just going to hold it right up here like that. Got my Merry Christmas mug. Oh, it's on the side too. I forgot. From Dollar General. A cup of coffee. I could drink coffee all day, every day. All right, so that's good enough. I mean, it's not like it's going to smear all over everything. All right, so paint your board however color you want it, whatever kind of paint you want. I have so many sanding blocks that just want to move it out a little bit, guys. I did miss a spot. Little, like, tiny spot at that. Over here on the side. One thing, too, about, like, chalkboard paint and chalk paint, it dries fairly easy. Or fairly quick, I'd say. Like, this side right here is going to be my back side. Just because this side looks a lot better than the other. Little bumps here and there. Alright, so we're going to let that dry for a second. If there's anything you guys want to see me do as a DIY, please leave a comment down below. I'd be more than happy to try to accommodate to your needs. Also, I know I don't have a lot of followers right now, and it just seems a lot more difficult, like trying to do a fundraiser for Christmas for families in need. And I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, yeah, it's going to hurt this year, but, you know, if I can't help, but at least if you guys can share, and if people can please pray for everybody that's going through such a hard time this year, just like last year. I mean, prayers ain't gonna, yeah, no, I can't say they're not gonna. They could, help maybe a family or two or three or four. Um, I'm hoping he listens and helps these people in need. And I always, you know, love to do things like this. I love to help people who truly need it, guys. I mean, that's just me. I've sacrificed, I've gotten burnt, you name it, helping people, and I still continue to help no matter what happens. That's just me. That is just me. All right, so I'm not going to mess with that bow. All right, so I think we are going to do the truck bow, guys. Fluff her up. I want to put some type of greenery in there too, because I think that'll look really pretty. All right, this already has a thing on the back. As it's pushed in there, I want to be able to make sure it's secured. It's like twistled and tobbled 100 different ways. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to take our bow, and hopefully this will be long enough to twist and tobble. That's even a thing. I make up stuff. Oops. I make up stuff as I go sometimes, guys. Just roll with it. I just roll with it. Okay. So as you can see, fuzzy down there. So you can see I got my bow. Push that back a little bit, tighten it down. I got my bow on there. And what I would like to do is don't have a lot of greenery, but see what I could do with these two. See about maybe taking this to the top. You know, make a trip to the Dollar Tree, to be honest. But our Dollar Tree doesn't have nothing. It's horrible, guys. I mean, downright horrible. They literally have nothing out. And I wouldn't even know where to go, honestly. I probably would have to travel quite a bit just to get, decent stuff. Looked on YouTube and saw other Dollar Trees in different places stocked up with beautiful Christmas DIY stuff that you could just, any crafter could just imagine doing. Literally, any crafter could just imagine doing. And ours has nothing. Ours has absolutely nothing. Oops, paint right here. Definitely going to have to spray my shirt. Hand sanitizer. Clean that off a little bit. Write that down so it's not rubbing on me. Try to get this to stay. I wanted to also, I mean, you could write probably a cute little saying on there. I mean, you can leave it as is. Where is it? I think I'd lose my mind if it was not attached. This is what came off of it. Because I wasn't sure. But I'm not sure about the joy, really. Like I said, we're just going with it, guys. Just thinking about putting this right here. If I can get it to stay put. Let's see. Try to twist that together and hold that with it. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. And you guys too. You guys are more than welcome to go on my page on Facebook and post your Christmas DIYs. I would love to see them. I would love to see them, guys. Just post away. Post away. All right. I have to glue that right there. I want to make sure that this is somehow up by the bow because I would like to add, some greenery to it, guys. Maybe stick one on one end and one on the other. Do it that way. Maybe to make life easier. Oh, there goes the pine cone. One of the pine cones anyways. There we go. Somehow get that in there. There it goes. Just so I always like to play around and see before I glue, guys. Because I don't want to glue something and then be like, oh no, I'm not a fan of that. Or, oh no, I don't like that. It just makes life so much easier. I was thinking about gluing the red truck right here in the middle. We could do the red truck in the middle, or we can glue it like here and write out like a saying, Merry Christmas, which I would probably, I have a, excuse me, a pen. I do have a pen, brand new one. Like I said, I don't know where it is, and I need to be more organized when I come on my videos. I mean, I'm organized down here normally, but because I had to throw everything here and had no room for it, it's a hot mess, guys, and I so apologize. Because I think I'm just going to write like Merry Christmas down here. Wondering if I should drop this down just a little bit. Just a little bit, guys. There we go. All right, much better. Let me get down further. And that way I can work on the greenery. Where's my pine cone? Give me my pine cone back. You know that slides in some. Oh, there it goes. Glasses, guys. See better, much better with glasses on. You know, pokes in there. it pokes right in. Thinking maybe you could put it right here. So it's right here on the top. We're going to do that. Take a little bit of hot glue. And we're going to hot glue this right to the bow, guys. Be careful, don't burn your hands. That is treacherous. Trust me. Ask me. I know. Never in my life, as many years as I've been crafting, I burnt my hands the way I did that one video. It's called Being Tired. I still have to figure out dinner, and it's like 2:16. I know it's still early, but I like to get my dinner done around 5 o'clock. I love dinner done early. Early in the morning. This is not staying kaput. I am seriously having technical difficulties. I'm going to run it down here, one up that way. Make my life so much easier. Bad. Yeah, that would have to go here. Honesty. A little bit of glue around there. And we're going to take this under. That way it'll stay. Nice. I got it, guys. I got it. Got it. I got it. And then we can take our little doodad that we have here. A little bit of glue in the back. I mean, I even had like those mini galvanized letters that I could put Joy or Noel or whatever. Okay, so once I find my marker, I am going to, or my I could possibly use, only because I have a chalkboard up there in my kitchen, and I write stuff on there from time to time, like Happy Fall or all kinds of good stuff on there, guys. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm fluffing out my ribbon. Make sure you fluff your ribbon. Bring this out this way. We got one down here. This definitely needs to be brought down just a little bit. Bring that down just a little bit, guys. Now, I get a bad pack of glue or what? Guys. Actually, you know what we're going to do? And we can use pine, ouch, see, I knew I was going to do that. Pine cones. I have no idea why my hot glue is not sticking. No clue. I don't know if I bought a bad batch of glue. I have frustrated. Yeah, I do. I feel like it's a bad batch of glue. So we're going to hold that there for a second, guys. Not wanting to stick. I don't get it. Wire cutters, but because it's just nuts. All right, so I got to where I know where my pine cones are going. I do. I swear it's my glue. I'm going to pinch these together. Just walking down the street singing "Do What Diddy." I don't know if you guys can hear me or anything or still see me. Put a little bit of greenery going here, some greenery going